If you've been thinking that Bold and Beautiful could use some shaking up, get ready for the return of Ivy Forrester. Longtime viewers will recall that during the character's last stint, she managed to rile up both Hope and Steffy by romancing their favorite guy, Liam, not to mention his brother, Wyatt. Ultimately, things didn't go so great for Ivy, thanks in part to Quinn, but portrayer Ashleigh Brewer, who is set to return on Tuesday, April 30th, believes things will be different this time around. Ivy left Los Angeles feeling quite defeated, romantically and professionally, Brewer admits. If you need a refresher on her time in Los Angeles. She knew she had some work to do on herself, and she's a fighter. So what's Ivy been up to since leaving town? She spent the past few years in Sydney, developing her own jewelry and fashion label and finding great acclaim there. With things a bit of a mess at Forrester Creations these days, might they turn to their Australian relative for help? As it turns out, the timing is pretty perfect where Ivy, who could use a fresh start, is concerned. A little birdie told me she has had a couple of semi-serious relationships that didn't quite go to plan, whispers Brewer. I think she is at an age where she's asking the big questions. Where does she want to lay roots? Where can she harvest the most inspiration? And perhaps the biggest question each of us struggles with, where does her heart belong? Despite having had a bit of a rough go the last time around, it turns out that hope springs eternal where the designing woman is concerned. I'd like to think that her family and connections in Los Angeles play on her mind a lot, muses Brewer. Even though it wasn't always easy, she truly loved living in California and being in the heart of the fast-paced world of Forrester Creations. It probably doesn't hurt that there are several single men wandering about town these days. Oh la la, laughs Brewer, in character. Several single men. You'll have to introduce us.